He's made ending corruption a hallmark of his candidacy. Now Benny Gantz is being given the chance to form a government on the eve of Benjamin Netanyahu's trial.
The mere idea that an Israeli prime minister will remain in office after being indicted is ridiculous.
Gantz also portrays himself as an antidote to what he calls extremism in government.
There will be no races leading our state institution.
A reference to Netanyahu's efforts to unite with far-right allies. On some of the most divisive issues facing Israel, though, Gantz has shifted closer to Netanyahu's positions, an apparent bid to win over right-wing voters. In January, he pledged for the first time to annex the Jordan Valley, though his plan is less drastic than Netanyahu's. Much the same for his promise to implement Donald Trump's proposed peace plan for the region. When asked previously if he was in favor of a Palestinian state, Gantz replied,
"What I see down the road is a Jewish state with democracy and security. What happens on the other side will be negotiated later."
Like Netanyahu, Gantz has also thanked Donald Trump for recognizing Jerusalem as Israel's capital. The two rivals largely agree over Iran, too, with Gantz calling it, quote, a vicious regime and opposing the nuclear deal. It was 8 years ago that Netanyahu made Gantz his chief of staff. Now the two men are bitter rivals and have repeatedly sworn off any coalition between their parties. But on key issues, they're perhaps more closely aligned than their war of words would suggest.